When Officer Darren McLean posted a selfie in front of a patrol car with the caption, "Another thug off the streets, John Mush, protect and serve," he likely didn't expect the internet, or his own body cam footage, to tell a very different story. The man he arrested, 29-year-old Corey Jennings, wasn't committing a crime. He was stopping one. The incident occurred outside a Family Dollar on East Delmar Boulevard, where Jennings had just finished a late shift at a local mechanic shop. Walking toward the store, he noticed a heated altercation between two young men escalating near the entrance. One of them appeared agitated and had a bulge under his hoodie, a sign that alarmed Jennings. "I could tell something bad was about to happen," Jennings said later. "I stepped in, kept my hands up, and talked them down. I told them both to chill. One of them took off running. The other calmed down. I wasn't trying to be a hero. I just didn't want anyone to get hurt." Unfortunately, just as the situation was de-escalating, a police cruiser pulled up in response to a 911 call about a suspicious male confronting teens with possible weapon. Officer McLean jumped out, ordered Jennings to the ground at gunpoint, and tackled him before he could fully comply. No weapon was found. Despite being unarmed and cooperative, Jennings was arrested on charges of disorderly conduct and interfering with police duties. The next morning, McLean posted the now infamous selfie, claiming to have neutralized a threat outside a neighborhood store. But within 48 hours, two pieces of video footage surfaced, one from the store's exterior camera, the other from McLean's own body cam, released under public records request by Jennings' attorney. The footage told a clear and contradictory story. Jennings had acted as a peacemaker, placing himself between two volatile teens. At no point did he show aggression. When police arrived, he raised his hands and attempted to explain the situation, but was forcibly detained mid-sentence. Social media exploded with outrage. Civil rights groups quickly rallied around Jennings, who was released after 14 hours in custody. Charges were dropped after public defenders presented the footage to the district attorney. "I didn't do anything wrong," Jennings told reporters after his release. "I saw two kids who needed someone to keep them from doing something they'd regret. That's all. But they treated me like I was the problem." The incident has sparked widespread criticism of the St. Louis Police Department and renewed calls for stricter oversight of officer conduct, especially involving social media. "This is why context matters," said ACLU Missouri Director Layla Grant. "Too often, officers arrest black men based on assumptions rather than facts. In this case, the officer not only got it wrong, he celebrated it online." The department has placed Officer McLean on administrative leave, pending an internal investigation. His social media accounts have since been deactivated. When pressed by reporters, a department spokesperson called the arrest a regrettable misunderstanding and said policy changes regarding premature public posts are under review. City Councilwoman Deidre Coleman introduced a resolution this week proposing mandatory training on de-escalation recognition and citizen intervention, a skill set that, ironically, Jennings displayed with care and courage. "He did exactly what we ask of our citizens: step in, stay calm, protect each other," Coleman said, and yet he was the one handcuffed. Jennings, meanwhile, is back at work and says he has no plans to sue. For now. "I just want people to know the truth," he said. "It's hard to do the right thing when the world keeps treating you like you're wrong just for showing up." But community members and national media have already elevated his story into something larger, a quiet testament to the power of perspective and the need to correct the record when the system fails to see clearly.